Luther, tell me about this labor of love that has been Arise Detroit.
Well, it's something truly awesome that we now like to call Detroit's Great Neighborhood Tradition, 9 years into it. And we started with the idea that we wanted to do more to lift up the people who work all year long, tirelessly, without fanfare and hit big headlines in our neighborhoods throughout the year. And so we know we have a lot of great events downtown, the fireworks and all the rest of it, but we said, why don't we create a day to really lift up the people in the neighborhoods? And so we asked people in the neighborhoods, the churches, the blockers, community groups, as you discussed, to do something in their own neighborhood. You decide what it is, you decide where it is, but we want to do it all over the city. And it's grown incredibly now, where it involves hundreds of organizations, thousands of volunteers. And it's an amazing thing to see. And it's something that uniquely Detroit. I know some cities around the country do their version of neighborhood today, but I don't think any of us as big or as deep and have the type of impact that we have. And as your guest here will indicate, some amazing things are happening all over the city. And we think everybody should be part of it because it brings out the best of Detroit.
I certainly think that the family ought to be the centerpiece for how we move forward. Anything that good comes out of a solid, structured family. It's not to suggest that mothers don't do a good job, because, I mean, history would surely suggest that they have. Mothers would stand in front of a train for their children. But fathers play a very special role. It's something as simple as teaching our young son to throw a baseball. It's something as simple as learning to shave by watching your father model that. It's the work ethic that sometimes one gets from watching one father get up every morning. I certainly, for me, that as I look back and think about my journey, my life, my father was a very important aspect, and it's something that I wanted to talk about and share. And it's just a project that took off because I had my son working with me. So that was, it's just a very important topic and conversation.
Don't miss American Black Journal, Sundays at 12:30 p.m.